Hello guys, I almost cried watching this video. It's a moment a nursing mother broke down in tears holding Peter Obi's convoy in Kafancha, saying, "Daddy, you will win. You will win." She was screaming, "Daddy, you will win, you will win, you will win, you will win." And that is a Southern Kaduna Kafanchan. You know, I have experienced little of the political scene in Nigeria, and I witnessed that of Obasanjo, Yaradua. No, when I started paying attention to politics in Nigeria was during the time of Yaradua, not even Obasanjo. Yaradua, Goodluck Jonathan, then Buhari, I was fully involved. Buhari, his first tenure, we saw the massive love. Massive. Voted for Buhari because of Goodluck Jonathan on the fuel crisis, the insecurity, the subsidy removal, and Buhari came in. We voted massively. We saw the love then, but the kind of love Nigerians showed to Buhari as at then, his first tenure, you cannot compare it to the kind of love Peter Obi is getting. You can't. You can't. I've never seen this kind of love before. Labour Party that wasn't recognized with Peter Obi became even the first runner. Might be the next Nigeria president. I almost cried watching the video, but it's all good though. Of course, guys, you already know it's a boy again, Adam's Link. How are you that day? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. And today is Sunday. I hope you guys went to church. You pray for your loved ones, most especially myself. If you can take your time to view my video, of course, I regard myself as your loved one. So I wish you all the best, guys. So there's so much that I want us to discuss. But check out this video. A fuel attendant. You know, in Nigeria, normally, this one is a new normal. If you carry cake, your jerry can, to a fuel station to buy fuel, in most Nigeria fuel stations to buy fuel, and there is fuel crisis, you are demanded to pay money, extra money, for the fuel attendant to put fuel in your jerry can. Of course, we already know that you are demanded. They will ask to pay 100 naira extra. That is something, it's a new normal. If you are in Nigeria and you do not know this, then I don't think you are living in Nigeria. It has happened to me severally. We have generator at home. There's fuel crisis, no light. Some fuel station will not give you fuel in your jerry can. If you do not have a car, take your jerry can elsewhere. And even though you have a car, they will still not put fuel in your jerry can. There are fuel stations like that. So check out this scenario. They almost fight. These fuel attendants and the guy. And the guy said, this Owando female fuel attendant at Finiga along Badagry Express just turned out fuel she sold because I asked her why she sold fuel of 1,400 naira instead of 1,005 at 285 naira per liter. Don't allow anybody to deceive you and tell you that fuel has been sold for 185 naira, as the federal government said they're going to increase fuel to 185 naira. Fuel station around my side had already increased that fuel to 245, 280 naira. So we shouldn't be deceiving ourselves. All those things are happening. See, we are so comfortable with corruption, very, very comfortable that we know this thing is happening. And we buy fuel from there. Even the EFCC, the authorities, we go there, buy fuel, go to their office and act as if the fuel is 185 naira. And meanwhile, you just bought fuel for 285 naira. Well, what this guy went through is a new normal. It's not new to me. I've seen it before. I'll be doing it. People have been collecting me 100 naira to fill my jerry can. So that's why it isn't new. They wanted to fight though. So there is this picture of our able president. This picture of our able, maybe the next Nigeria president, and the president candidate of APC, that is none other than Bola Tinubu. He was at a function recently, and there was this 40K picture of him sleeping. Showara posted it, and Showara said, "Nigeria in the hand of hostage tankers." Then, Niger native said, "Nigerians, don't disgrace yourself in the name of religion tribalism. The disgrace Bola Tinubu is bringing to Nigeria is more than any sentimental image. A Bola Tinubu in international engagement, Paul Biya and South Sudan president are very good example." Okay, there is this particular video that I'm going to play about Paul Biya, the president of Cameroon. Well, I'm going to play it for you guys. Very, very disgraceful video. Well, you know, it's human nature to sleep though. After all, they told us that Bola Tinubu do not sleep till when it's 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning. That was when Bola Tinubu goes to bed. I don't understand why. We need him to be getting enough rest. Rest, Oga. Rest well. Rest. If you become the next Nigeria president, we want you to be sharp. Sharp. Rest well. But I know it's a human nature, but people are most definitely gonna talk about it. At least you know you are going for a public, international public function, and you know very well you're going to spend enough time there. At least the people around you should make sure that you rest well the previous day. You rest well the previous day. Well, like I was saying, there's this video I want to share with you of Paul Biya, the Cameroon president. And the video is coming from our very well-known sister, who is also a political video vlogger. Well, he shared this video, and honestly, I'm just gonna be honest with you. See, it's not, we have something really, a culture in Nigeria that the whole do not want to let the youth rule. They do not want to give opportunity to the youth. They always want to remain there. This Cameroonian president, Paul Biya, is not well. He's sick from memory loss, among other illness. He's not well. Why do people still want him to be in that seat? Why? Why do some few caucuses of people want that president to still remain there? This man is not well. Even if they overthrow him today, this man will not even be aware they have overthrown him. Even if they take this man to another place, he won't. If they keep carrying this man to his house office, he will think that he's in his own presidential office. He doesn't understand what is happening. So there was this U.S.-Africa Relationship Summit. African leaders were invited, and he also was invited. When he reached his turn to address delegates, his his officers who accompanied him bundled him to the stage, sat him down, trying to tell him, "Oh, okay, guys, it's time to talk. It's time not to talk." This guy was fratting all around, polluting.
Please move closer. It looks like the president of Cameroon, Paul Biya, is suffering from memory loss. The man was at the US-Africa Summit last month, and he had no idea where he was or why he was there. I think he has dementia, and it happens to the best of us. Nobody is making fun of him. He will be 90 next month. He has lived a long life. Nobody is making fun of his health challenges. But those who surround the man clearly don't have the fear of God. I don't think they really care about the man. Otherwise, he would have stepped down a long time ago. The whole world doesn't need to see him being embarrassed. He's embarrassing himself and Cameroon on a world platform. It shouldn't be.
Pourquoi je suis en vedette ici? C'est qui tous ces gens qui sont là? Pourquoi je n'ai pas demandé ça? Est-ce qu'il y a des gens importants là?
Les ministres vous ont le président Kagame a parlé, il est parti, introduit. Le monsieur vous a introduit. Il y avait un monsieur debout qui vous a introduit.
Je dois parler maintenant.
Vous restez assis, parlez assis. Vous pouvez parler assis, étant assis.
Ici?
Oui.
Pourquoi?
I mean, it's so sad. The man just sat there, he farted. He kept looking at the pamphlet in his hand for minutes. That is supposed to be his speech. Then he farted again in public. He put down his pamphlet. His aide came back to prompt him to speak.
Ici? Pourquoi? C'est moi. Il n'y a personne.
Let me try to understand the scenario behind this. See, it's not the president. The president, like I said before, if that president is kicked out of office, he won't even be aware. He won't even be aware. Do you know the people who are keeping him in that office? People who are more dangerous than the president. If we do not know, we should know. The people who are more dangerous than the president is the ministers, the people, his essays, and everybody around him, his wife. Everyone around him are the most dangerous people. Way 100 times dangerous than the president. Because those guys, they will rather want a president that is not functioning. A president that can say, okay, just put your signature here. No, nothing. They just need your signature here. The president will just sign. He never knew that he has already signed $100 million to that particular man for free. There is no orderly representatives, officials around the president that will ever want a good, able president. You guys should get that. When you see people coming out, politicians, delegates, how am I going to put it? Politician officers around him coming out to fight for their candidate to come in. See, majority of them do not want the betterment of that country. They know this person is not fine. And you see them still pushing. Do you think they are pushing it for the betterment of the country? They are pushing that candidate because they want a president that is not functioning. Well, if you want to understand, you understand it. If you don't want to, okay, let's move past that. And to end this video, we saw Abia State Governor's son, Okezi. So this video is trending currently on Twitter. The Abia State Governor decided that he wasn't going to attend a function. Then he decided to send his son to attend a function on his behalf. And that function, the guy came with convoy and of course acted like his father. So a lot of people are kind of like not so happy with the video. Well, let me know exactly how you feel. Someone said the son no fit talk to him papa about the bad road in this village. Papa and Pikin both useless. Nigeria and sad road 5 and 6. Then what government? So is it wrong what that guy did? At least he's representing his father with the convoy, still acting like the big man and everything. It's a family business. So guys, the way the guy came out, at least, so you see why we cannot separate the family from the governor, from a politician. We shouldn't. We shouldn't separate the family, the children from a politician. No, they benefit from it. They want their father to be there. They hide, they carry their shoulder over their father being the governor, over their father being the president. So we shouldn't separate whenever there's any form of punishment, any form of criminal investigation and sentencing. We shouldn't separate the governor or the politician, the president or whoever from their children or immediate family. We shouldn't separate them. They are the same. They eat the same. It's only few. It's only few that we know, yeah, they do not really get involved, but they still benefit. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Biya Disgrace. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, guys.